got the understanding of the knowledge, and the only way he gets the understanding of the knowledge is through studying, reading. See, when you connect, when you look at the foundation of knowledge, which is one, and then you connect the understanding, the number of understanding to that what knowledge, what it's showing you is see how my knowledge be. When you see how the black man knowledge be, just like when he's an architect and he's a scientist. So as an artist, when you look at A, which is the foundation of one, which is all law, you see that the A represents, it has a base between it. And the base, when it's broken down, is showing and proving how the black man levels himself. He levels himself in his build. Because when you look at build, if the build is not constructive and strong, it will become imbalanced. Just like when you look at the real build of the black man, and you will see he or her. But the black man is not going to leave out his woman. So when I come to the universe, the devil's afraid because he knows that I'm coming to get her and also coming to get the baby. And that's how it is. That's why I say he's afraid, because when you learn about him, what? He's running, he's running from amongst you. We ain't got nothing in common. You understand? He know what his time is, and I know what my time is. Time never was when the black man was not. And if there ever was a time when the black man was not, surely time would cease to exist. Seek exists then, not to exist then. See, even though the captain gave orders to the lieutenant, and the lieutenant duty was to teach and train the private soldier, it was up to the private soldier to come into the knowledge and the understanding of himself and what he was being taught. Then once he comes into the knowledge and the understanding of how to carry himself as a captain, because captain only dealing with, as a Torrance is dealing with the mind, and the lieutenant is dealing with the brain, and the private soldier is dealing with the body. So when you come in tune with the mental, physical, and the spiritual, then you could be able to be independent of the captain, independent of the lieutenant. You could be able to walk on your own and show and prove. And it comes a time when you got to walk on your own and show and prove. There was a time when I didn't even know at the building with dogs all the time, because when you go up and you come into this knowledge and the dog is constantly giving it to you, and it giving it to me so much that when I was leaving my house and I'm going to the store and I'm telling them thinking that I could escape the atmosphere of the building of the guards and saying, oh, my wife told me I had to go to the store, they would tell me, that's good, we going with you. And as we went, they started going through the signs of blessing, building, and making sure that, I had this. Once you got it, you got to give it. A lot of people got it, and then they forgot it. That's why I say the lost and found is once mentally dead. For many of them, recovered from it, and a lot of them didn't. Once you know something, it'll always be here. But you gotta make sure that you know the dimensions of it. That's why I say knowledge. Know the ledge so you don't fall off the edge. So as you traveling, you gotta realize that, sometimes it seems like one foot is in quicksand and the other one is in mortar. Now the foot that's in quicksand, if you don't move forward fast enough, you know you're going down. Now the foot that's in the mortar, that if you don't move fast enough, it will get hard and you will be stuck. So we can't allow ourselves, being that we know the mixture of build or destroy, we can't allow ourselves to get stuck when we know that. We can't allow people to stick us. That's why we don't have captain and lieutenants. A lot of brothers started taking it upon themselves to think that they was the captain and lieutenant of the nation of gods and earth. And they can, tell people what to do, and that's how they was able to rotate and live. Allah put an end to that. You know what I'm saying? Because, you won't take care of your oneself. You gonna take care of your nation. And that had an effect on the nation also too, because there was a lot of young that had a lot of ideas and good ideas, and was willing to network with the nation, but we had these big eyes standing in the way. And so today, being that we recognize it, we have to move that element from the atmosphere so the element can be